The Supreme Court's ruling to overturn Roe v. Wade, a near 50-year precedent protecting the right to abortion, was announced on Friday. Although a leaked draft opinion in May rendered this decision an expected one, it was less expected when everyone began talking about period tracking phone apps. Period tracking apps, according to a 2019 Kaiser Family Foundation survey, have been used at some point by nearly a third of Americans who identify as women. They can be extremely useful for recording patterns in a menstrual cycle in order to plan for a pregnancy, preventing pregnancy, and also for detecting it early on. However, when last week's decision came, medical providers and people with uteruses all across the country scrambled to understand the nuances of proposed state laws, and what exactly they could be criminalized for and how. Privacy advocates warned that the sensitive data collected on these apps could potentially provide prosecutors with digital evidence of sex abortion, if subpoenaed in court. In fact, according to Surveillance Technology Oversight Project, a nonprofit legal services provider, even with reproductive rights protected as a matter of constitutional law, American police and prosecutors already deploy digital surveillance techniques to track and prosecute pregnant people. If you want to stick with an app, you're possibly safer having one that doesn't use a server or third-party tracking. Read our full story here. But if you want to forgo technology altogether, you can always turn to good old-fashioned pen and paper. Protect your reproductive privacy with these period tracking notebooks, practical cycle logs, and educational wellness journals that can help your field gain a better understanding with your body. HuffPost may receive a share from purchases made via links on this page. Every item is independently selected by the HuffPost shopping team. Prices and availability are subject to change. Amazon. A softcover journal with 48 months worth of tracking. This comprehensive journal contains 48 undated calendar months to clearly track the days of your period, along with an annual graph chart to observe cycle patterns and from a yearly perspective. There are also diary pages following each month to record everything from energy levels, flow intensity, and mood. $6.99 at Amazon. $2. Etsy. A menstrual cycle guide that's both practical and educational. Intended to provide users with a comprehensive 3-month look at their menstrual cycle while also imparting some educational insight. This hardcover journal contains practical period tracking pages, space to monitor your well-being, as well as areas to record observations and reflections. $32.01 at Etsy. $3. Amazon. A hormone monitoring planner that helps you understand your body. This 90-day journal places an emphasis on cycle-based hormone changes in order to help you gain bodily intuition for the future. An educational health primer at the beginning of the planner explains the 4 different phases in a menstrual cycle, and daily pages provide space to record everything from overall mood to motivation levels and cravings, as well as weekly reflections for keeping track of personal habits, self-care and more. $24.95 at Amazon, $19.14 at Walmart. Papier. A customizable hardcover wellness journal. Monitor your menstrual cycle through a wellness-based lens using this hardcover daily journal filled with sections that allow you to set goals, record meals and sleep patterns, make daily intentions and reflect on your overall well-being. It contains 12 weeks worth of tracking, has a fabric bookmark so you never lose your place, and can be customized in 8 different color schemes. $35 at Papier. Plan Printland/Etsy. Customizable and printable planning pages for your period. You can fill an existing planner or binder with these printable planning pages that clearly outline your period dates and symptoms from an at-a-week glance, along with an annual chart that helps you notice patterns from a yearly perspective. You can choose from 3 different formats, 8 colors and 2 page sizes. Also, once you pay for the pages, you can download and print the document an unlimited amount of times. Two PDFs, $1.95. Six. Amazon. A menstrual cycle calendar specifically for teens. Convenient and well organized, this paperback journal designed just for teens provides a basic outline for menstruation beginners to record and understand patterns that occur within a cycle. It contains both a monthly and weekly overview of their period as well as plenty of room for notes. $6.99 at Amazon. Seven. The Salvaged Sawhorse/Etsy. A handmade tracker that depicts where your cycle lines up with the phases of the moon. This unique and beautifully illustrated tracker contains an easy-to-use log that allows you to track your period by simply circling dates on a chart. What makes this option particularly special is that you can simultaneously see how your cycle syncs up to the 29-day cycle of the moon and learn, from a mythological standpoint, the significance of the various mood phases. $12 at Etsy. Etsy. A desktop tracking pad with These straightforward period tracking pads for your desk or drawer contain 25 pages of tearaway sheets and are printed by a small business in Illinois. The pad measures 5.5 by 8.5 inches and contains sections to track pain levels and flow intensities. $12 at Etsy.